And we're back! Alright, so if you're just joining us, please watch or listen to our part 1 of our top 20 movies of the decade, because we did 20 through 2.
Yeah.
So now we get to finish this off to number 1 and then go battle with lightsabers.
Yes.
And figure out who is going to be on the top of this list. So, alright, my number 1 movie, it's not a surprise, it's Inception.
I'm glad that we got to pick your song again. This is another very overrated film, but I'll give you this. This is the one where I can't stand this movie, so it's kind of like our Scott Pilgrim. But I do want to rewatch this film one day. Maybe I'll move it up, kind of like I did for the Rian Johnson film that I didn't like, but then I saw it a second time. Like,
oh, Last Jedi.
No, God, no. But yes.
Looper.
Anyways, continue. Inception.
Yeah, Inception. This is the movie, really, for me, that sold me on Leonardo DiCaprio. This was probably the first, because, this is near the time I didn't watch a lot of movies.
Okay.
And when I watched Inception, though, it really blew me away from all the stuff they're doing with all the dreams. DiCaprio's performance is great. The whole cast, Tom Hardy's amazing in the movie. You got Cillian Murphy, who's the one who they're trying to inception their dream to. And you got other people in there as well. Ellen Page is great. This is probably her best movie she's ever been in. I love this movie. And then, the movie, people are like, oh, you have to figure out your ending. If you paid attention to the movie, you know how it ends. And Nolan said that multiple times about this movie. This is my favorite Christopher Nolan movie. This is my 3rd favorite movie of all time. And there's no way this movie isn't number 1 on my top movies of the decade. And this movie started off the 2010s right. And yeah, that's the decade of film.
I was about to ask. I was about to say, when did this movie come out? 2010. Well, I have not seen the film since I saw it in theaters in 2010. I was sitting here thinking about it while you were talking about it. So, I really don't know, man. I just remember it being very convoluted and just being confused when I left it. And maybe my mind was simpler back then, because I remember seeing The Sorcerer's Apprentice right after and liking that movie a hell of a lot better, which is saying something. So, my number 1, Logan.
Oh, yeah.
I love fucking Logan, man. When I was putting this list together, really my top 5 I kind of was set on, but I freaking love Logan. It's not my favorite comic book movie, but it's close. It's my number 2. I still like Dark Knight a little bit better. Mm-hmm. It's just a culmination of all of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine movies, which I've said this a million times, and I was never the biggest Wolverine fan. Felt like they concentrated on a little too much, but you get that payoff at this movie. And it's got a father-daughter story in there. It's a beautiful film. Yeah, it's a little depressing, sure, but I love it. I was moved by the film. I think when we did our top 10 of whatever year this movie came out, I got a little emotional. Got a little tear ran down my cheek when we did it.
Yeah, because I put Wonder Woman over this movie.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's a shame!
I got
you had this movie over
got
that.
a little emotional about it, but yeah, it's my favorite movie of the decade.
I like Logan. I mean, I do think parts of the movie it runs a little too long. I do like Patrick Stewart, which you didn't mention.
He's great.
And I've been watching a couple episodes of Star Trek Next Generation to get ready for Picard.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Logan. I don't like the clone thing they do with it, but I love the stuff with his daughter and the other mutants, whatever they're called. It's like the Canadian mutant group or whatever.
We get such a cool X-23 that we're never going to get again, which is sad too.
Well, we never know. I mean, Deadpool's going to be in the MCU.
I know, but no.
And why can't X-23 be in the MCU?
I just don't think that Disney's ever going to do that.
We'll see.
Maybe.
I mean,
I hope. But I don't know. All right, man. It's time to fight it out. What, we have like 3 commonalities?
Now we got 4.
Okay. I was talking with this. I was like, usually we have maybe like 2 or 3. So that I was like probably like 5 maybe. That's not too far off.
So I don't know where to begin. So let's try to let's get out these commonalities.
Yeah, let's
first.
do that.
All right. So our 4 commonalities. So it's
Mm-hmm.
Toy Story 3. I had it at 10. You had it at 13.
Okay.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Close.
I had it at 12. You had it at 4.
Okay.
We both had Infinity War. I had it 15. You had it at 5. And then we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I had it at 16. You have it at 14.
I think we should go down the middle for those.
Okay, so I say we go 15 for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Okay. That's pretty damn good to me.
Okay. Let's see. You have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes at 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, want to go like 6 or 7?
Sure.
Okay.
What do you have it as? I don't remember.
14?
Oh,
12.
Okay. So you 12, okay. Going 7?
6.
Okay.
Long title. Alright, let's see. You had Infinity War at 5.
Mm-hmm.
I had it at 15. I had Toy Story 3 at 10. You had it at 13. I think that's a little bit of a higher. So let's go Toy Story 3 at 11 and then Infinity War at 12.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Sure. I don't know where you come up with some of this stuff.
I just make it.
I
make
can
it
tell.
up. I can go Infinity War at 11.
But I mean, you were higher with Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I'm guessing just because the only thing I can think of is that you like Dawn of the Planet of the Apes more. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and have that one higher.
I can give you Infinity War 11 if that's fine. I don't care to give you.
It's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't bitch about it later, then.
No, I mean.
Once I write it down, it's final. This is like the Constitution.
It's just weird. Like, I don't know why we didn't just split them down the middle, but it's the same thing we've done before, where you've just been like, let's just put it at 3. Why?
I'm not putting it at 3. I'm putting it at 11 and 12.
Just pull that number right out of my ass. Okay.
All right. I'm writing it down. Toy Story 3 at 11, and Avengers Infinity War at 12.
Okay. Now the battle of who gets the number 1. That's going to be the true number 1 of the decade.
Now let's pause this episode for the epic lightsaber fight. Da, 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 da.
Here's what I think. Your number 1 is
Inception.
which I hate.
Okay.
Logan, you like.
I like Logan, but I don't think
Is it in your honorable mentions? It is! I can see. I know you can on the radio. You can't see his face. It's in his honorable
the
mentions.
radio? Actually, I don't think it is. Hold on. Let me look at it. I have a lot of honorable mentions. It's
Don't
not.
lie. I will check it.
It's not.
Okay.
So
Still though,
I like Logan.
is a 5 out of 5 worthy film.
But I think it's just such. It's in a different class.
You are insane.
It is.
I can't stand that movie. You know I can't.
Yeah, but I can't stand your number 2.
Are we gonna flip a coin? I have a quarter ready.
Fuck it, flip a coin.
All right. You're gonna call it in the air.
All right. Tails.
God damn it. God damn it.
All right, so number 1's
I
Inception.
hate losing flip coins. You would have been so pissed if you had lost that.
I would have accepted it because we've left it in the hands of fate.
Well, then Logan better be goddamn number
Well,
2.
let's not just kidding. I'll give it number 2. Okay. All right. My number 2 is The Wolf of Wall Street,
Mine's Scott Pilgrim.
and I hate Scott Pilgrim.
So we don't have to flip a coin, even though that's what we should have done on the other one. I will concede that because you hate it,
Okay.
and Wolf of Wall Street is a good movie. Isn't that what you said it was, Wolf of Wall Street?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then number 4, Scott Pilgrim versus
Still the
Effing world.
effing yeah.
horrible movie. It makes
So
this
now, so
list.
far, we have 2 movies in our top 10 that we both hate. So,
Well, if we didn't hate each other at the end of this video, we wouldn't be doing ourselves injustice. What's it, versus the world?
Yep.
Okay, I was saying of the world.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I have Mad Max Fury Road at 3. What's your number 3?
How to Train Your Dragon, Dos. We're flipping a coin again. I can feel it.
I can
Either
argue.
that, now you've won a flip coin, and I've conceded on the second film. Now you're already going to be like, nope, Mad Max deserves to be higher. So we're coin flipping it.
I do. I said, there's no point. We're just going to flip the coin.
Okay.
Heads.
You motherfucker. Its head's because it's darker. Oh, no. Ah!
Okay, that's fine.
I want a coin flip. I thought it was darker, but it wasn't. That doesn't make any sense because either of them are dark. This is a legit quarter, folks. All no one that's listening.
Alright, my next movie is Social Network. I had that at 4.
I had Dawn of the... Oh, no, mine's at 5, so...
So
Actually, mine's at 6, so you're definitely higher on that one. So, you're good.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, said it.
Oh, you don't have Dawn of the Planet of the Apes?
No, my bad. I meant Social Network.
Yeah, Social Network.
I got in my head. Social Network.
We already got Dawn of the Planet of the Apes on there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, number 9. Alright, my next movie is Arrival at 5.
Still higher than my next movie. So
Okay.
You got it. See, this is when it starts to make sense. It's just the logic at the beginning, does it? But this, I'm getting. I'm like, okay.
You don't like being fucked, but you understand why you're being fucked.
No. This one, it makes logical sense. Like, I'm like, okay, it was higher rated on yours, so it beats out my number 6. I understand completely.
Okay.
I don't even have hard feelings about it.
Okay. All right. So, what's your next movie?
It's a 6, and it's Gravity.
Okay, I'll give it to you.
No. What's your next movie?
My next is Arrival.
Is it at 6?
Yeah, but I'll give it to you since I just got 2 movies.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks for that generosity.
You're welcome. Even though I do think Gravity's overrated.
No, definitely not.
Okay. Let's see. Next, we'll go Arrival.
Okay. Because that's your 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my next is 7. So.
Actually, 6 is Warrior.
Oh.
Because I already put Arrival down.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was my number 9.
Arrival was your number 9?
No, Arrival was my number 5.
Oh, I gotcha.
It's number 9
on your list. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. What's your number 7?
Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Okay.
Is yours next 7?
My next 7 is Skyfall, but I'll give you Force Awakens.
Okay.
Since I've gotten a couple more movies lately.
All right.
The Force Awakens.
What number are we on our list now?
I'm on number 7, which is Skyfall.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get that 16.
Okay. We're about to finish this list out, ain't we?
Yeah. All right. Number 17, which my next movie is Creed at number 8.
Mine's Hell or High Water at 8.
Okay, I'll give you Hell or High Water.
All right. Getting it on the back end here. Evening it out the scales.
All right. We got 2 spots left. Last movie is that I would fight for. It's Parasite.
Okay.
Well, it's my number 9.
Oh, okay. My number 9's The Town.
Okay. So, I kind of want to put Blade Runner 2049 in there.
What number is that?
Do it.
What number is
11.
that? Well, that's sorry.
Yeah.
That's not how this works.
Okay, so Parasite and then The Town.
Yep, sounds good. Finish her out. That wasn't as warring like as I thought it was going to be.
Well, we flipped 2 coins. We haven't flipped a coin in a long time. Because there's...
And we only hate 2 movies or 1 movie each on this list, so that's pretty good.
All right, let's begin. Well, I don't really love Gravity, so
but you don't
I
hate
hate
it.
it.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go. The top 20 movies of the 2010s.
Woo.
Yeah. At number 20, The Town, which came out in the year 2010.
10. Are you going to do that for everyone? Because I have no clue.
Number 19. Number 19, Parasite, 2019.
I know that one.
At number 18, Creed, 2015, the best movie of 2015. At number 17, Hell or High Water, also 2016.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
At number 16, Skyfall, which came out in the year 2013.
Okay.
At number 15, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, 2018. At number 14, The Force Awakens, 2015.
The best film of 2015.
Do it.
The Betts film of 2015, yeah.
No. Anyway, it's at number 13, Warrior from the year 2011.
Okay.
At number 12, Avengers Infinity War 2018.
Okay.
At number 11, Toy Story 3 from the year 2010. At number 10, Gravity from the year 2013. Yeah, because Gravity came out 2013, and Interstellar came out 2014, and The Martian came out 2015.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You're right.
All right, at number 9, Arrival from the year 2016. At number 8, The Social Network, 2010. At number 7, Mad Max Fury Road, 2015.
Okay.
At number 6, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, 2014.
Okay.
At number 5, How to Train Your Dragon 2, 2014. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, I believe it was 2010.
All right, we'll click on it. It is 2010.
At number 3, The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013.
Okay.
At number 2, Logan, 2017. And the number 1 deserving movie of the 2010s, Inception, from the year 2010.
God, I hate that that's number 1 on our list. So, very 2010, 2015 heavy. No 2012 on there? It's just interesting. The decades that, or the years that we were just like, nope.
I only had one movie from 2012. That was Django Unchained.
Oh.
And that was back in number 19.
Interesting.
Did you not have any?
Is there a way I could show this like in...
See, I wrote down the years right next to the movie.
Probably should have done that. But anyway, view in carousel. What's that do? Oh, there we go. Let's see.
Scrolling.
2012 must have just been a sucky year for movies. Oh, there we go. End of watch.
Yeah, so back into the list. So that's why I didn't make the list.
Bud.
All right, honorable mentions.
Yeah, I was about to say, I do have a few honorable mentions. I have The Hunger Games Catching Fire. You know how bad I wanted to sneak this in, but I knew it wouldn't make it, so I was just like, whatever. It is my favorite Hunger Games movie. It's kind of like the Harry Potter thing for you. I like The Hunger Games a little bit more. Kingsman: The Secret Service.
Yeah.
I just have a bad taste in my mouth after
Golden Circle.
So
It's a great action movie, though.
Yeah, it is really good. Avengers Endgame. I did one of it is a great film. X-Men: Days of Future Past.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. Silver Linings Playbook. I love that film.
Mm-hmm.
The Social Network is an honorable mention for me. And Brave. This is one of my favorite Pixar films. Was the movie of the year for 2012.
All right, so I have a lot of honorable mentions because I just list off every movie that even makes it's a contender.
All right,
so
let's hear it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, The King's Speech.
Okay.
This is an awesome movie you need to check out. The first How to Train Your Dragon. That's my favorite of the trilogy. The Fighter. Christian Bale, Mark Wahlberg. Great movie.
Very good.
X-Men First Class. Love this movie. Introduced me to Matthew Vaughn along with Kick-Ass. The Avengers. Without the Avengers, we don't get all the other Marvel movies, all the team-up movies that we eventually saw. Because if Avengers failed, they would have done what the DCEU is doing right now.
I know. We've discussed this movie a lot, though, and you have severely changed your opinion on the Avengers than when it originally came out.
Looper, the movie that got Ryan Johnson, Last Jedi. Love this movie. It was a good Bruce Willis movie. You don't see those often.
This is the one I went back and watched. And
yes.
Was like, I like this a little bit better.
Argo, Fuck Yourself.
I do like Argo.
Lincoln. Love that movie. Great biopic. Silver Linings Playbook. You just talked about it. Mm-hmm. You didn't have no J-Law on your list.
J-Law?
Yeah. Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, yeah. I know. Hunger Games and Silver Linings Playbook didn't make the cut.
The best of the Hobbits. The Hobbit: The Unexpected Journey.
Oh. Wait. Was that the first one?
Yes.
I like the second one better.
I like that one and Desolation, but I like this one a little more because I think it's its own little thing. 12 Years a Slave, a movie I never want to watch again, but you could recognize as a good movie.
Yeah.
A movie I'm surprised did not make your list. Gone Girl.
I do love Gone Girl. It must not have been in my top 5 because I never saw it in there, but yeah.
Nightcrawler, love this movie. It was hard not to put this on the list.
Good.
X-Men: Days of Future Past, love this movie. Mm-hmm. Edge of Tomorrow, good movie. Captain America: The Winter Soldier, awesome movie. Whiplash, movie I saw after we did our top 10 that
Would
year.
have probably made your top 10.
Would have made my top 10 that year for sure. Boyhood.
Still haven't watched that one.
It's so good. I mean, it wasn't close, but it was still really good. The Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch was great.
It's good, but
The Martian, so close.
love The Martian.
Gosh, I love that movie with Matt Damon, Castaway in it. The Force Awakens, it's good. It's, Bridge of Spies, great Tom Hanks Spielberg film.
Oh, now we're getting into stuff that I'm like, come on now. Bridge of Spies.
Kingsman, the Secret Service, you just talked about it. I like it. Got American Civil War, cool action at the airport. Hell or High Water, really like that movie. Hacksaw Ridge, good World War II movie. Patriots Day, I love that movie. Your Name was a good movie that didn't see it till long after we did our top 10s.
Mm-hmm.
Wind River, another just like Hell or High Water, and Sicario, which I just mentioned. Black Panther, awesome comic book movie for black people. A Quiet Place, good little horror movie. The Irishman, movie I've been waiting years
What, are we just
for.
listing every movie you've seen in the last decade?
No, all my favorite movies in the last decade. Us, good one, and Jojo Rabbit.
Woo, guys! Did everybody write that down? Because now it's time for your quiz.
All right, so guys, this was a harrowing journey in this 60-minute episode of the Easy K Show. Check us out every week here on the Easy K Show on the Darth Easy YouTube channel, and check out all my other podcasts as I've been doing, Darth Easy Sports Talk and Darth Easy TV Talk. And also check us out our own individual YouTube channel for movie reviews and some other stuff. So guys, until next week, all too easy.
Peace out.